not. You're running your fucking mouth.
No, you're telling. How am I gonna turn around when you're pushing against me?
This time de-escalate.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
She gets drunk. She doesn't instruments. She gets violent.
On February 18, 2024, an officer was sitting stationary in his patrol vehicle when he heard a female yelling, "Get the F off of me." As the officer turns toward the source of the screams, he sees a man restraining a woman against a concrete pillar. The woman reportedly tried to push the man off of her multiple times, but he kept holding her arms. However, the situation changes when the woman who is allegedly being assaulted doesn't agree with the police's perspective.
Turn around, you get off me.
Turn around.
Get off of me. Get off of me.
Turn around.
I will turn around when you get off me. Get off of me.
Turn around.
Get off of me. Listen, I'm telling you, I'm gonna turn around when you get off of me. I told him you.
Turn
I will
around.
when you get off of me.
No.
You ripped my
That's not-
shirt already.
Turn around.
How? Because you didn't see me do nothing.
Turn around.
You didn't see me do nothing.
Turn around.
Girl, I'm not turning around. How? If he stopped touching me like this, I would turn around. I would turn around. I will when you stop pressing on me.
You turn around
No,
now.
bro.
No?
I will. I promise you, I will. But he's pressing on me.
Well, no shit, because you pulled away.
No, I did not. You tried to rip my shirt, and I said,
Turn around.
I'm de-escalating the situation.
No, you're not. You're running your fucking mouth.
No, you're telling me that you said you seen me push her off of me. I said, no, I didn't.
No. I saw her push you
And
off
I
of her.
said that, and I said, no, you
You
didn't.
said I didn't see shit.
I said, you didn't see me push off of me. I'm detaining the escalation. If you would have seen it all, I would have done it. I will. Can you stop
Turn
pushing? Can you
around.
stop pushing on me? That's all I'm asking.
Listen to what I'm saying.
I will. So
Turn around.
Look in your eye. I will. Just stop pushing me like
Turn
that.
around.
Why are you treating me like I'm going to turn around?
You're going to go to the ground.
I'm turning to turn around. No, listen, it's good. Leave him alone.
Stop.
I'm saying leave him alone. Listen, leave him alone.
Turn around.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Can y'all back up? Can y'all back up? Because he's choking me. He's choking me for no reason. I am compliant. I'm telling you.
No, you're not.
How am I going to turn around when you're pushing against me? I'm not asking you to stop pushing against me.
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. I'm not taking you to the ground, dude.
Hold that.
That's what happened.
Can y'all relax for a second?
I'm right here. I'm not doing this. I'm right here. I'm right here. Please back up. I don't want
Can
them
y'all
to
relax?
I don't want them to pick up on me. Please back up.
Back up, back up, back up, back up. Six.
Turn your radio down.
This clip is in my hand. This clip is Just give it to his friend.
Got it.
Come over to my car. Everything on you. Do you have anything on you?
Bro, you said go to your car. I don't even want to hear none of you talking about.
Okay.
Come on, mama.
You're a grown man. You don't need your mama.
Exactly. Man, I told you, bitch, just stop pressing off on me. I turn around. You want to press against the car? No, how you gonna choke me and press against me?
Because you don't listen.
How? Because what you seen? Tell me what you seen.
What I see? I saw her push you right off.
Exactly. What you seen before. I'm just this.
And I was saying you kept going back.
Exactly, because I
Hitting
need
her
this
against the wall.
escalate the situation because whoever your partner
Well,
was.
you're escalating. She pushes you away. You don't go back and pin her
If
against
she's
the wall.
hitting somebody, I'm not going to make her keep hitting somebody, bro. All right, who wants to count money? Some clothes on.
Any supports?
No. Was that he was detained when he got here? We just had kind of.
No, I was not. He's trying to ask me questions, and I'm telling him I'm trying to get the person away from the de-escalation. He's trying to really drag me up about what, but I'm trying to get the girl away from the person who's in. Make it make sense. Come on, man. Rip my shirt by what?
Oh, how that happen?
Yeah, get her out of here.
Come on, man.
What's the girl that was involved? She's the one who tried to step up to us when we were trying to cuff him
She's the one
too.
who pushed him.
Just to shed some light,
He was just trying to de-escalate. Bro,
that's what I'm saying. He knows.
That's why he was
He's
doing
seen
that.
it. He asked me.
What are you doing with the girl, sir? I said, you see him hit.
Just relax.
No, bro, listen, I put the $700, sir.
I'm
I'm not, man, no, it's not. Ask me. If he would have talked to me, I told him. He said, turn around. I said, no, man, I'm not relaxing. Because you're not hearing me. No, you're not hearing me. How? You just want me to relax. But I'm talking, but you tell me to relax. Tell me. I'm only talking loud because it's other people. Talk to me later. I'm in handcuffs. Why don't they talk? No, talk to my lawyer. You know nothing to talk about. I'm in handcuffs. That's fine. Hey, ain't tripping. I'm not tripping. Don't try to talk to me now. He tried to ask me to comply. I asked him, please back up off me, sir. I would have turned around and back up off me. He pushing on my neck. You want me to turn around and you pushing on my neck? Make it make sense. Come on, man.
What do you need?
A bag. You get back in your car?
No, I don't think so. I have the brown bags.
Your brown bag?
Yeah.
Schmidt here?
Yeah, he's right there.
Okay, perfect.
I've got some brown bags.
All right. Do you plastic bags? Well, he came in his car, so I don't have them with me. They're in my car, but
Maybe?
maybe you don't mess with
Like, oh, like the
plastic.
She was pinned up on
I think I've read
pillar
that one.
Mm-hmm.
over here by the glass wall.
Mm-hmm.
And he was around her like this, and she shoved him 3 times
Mm-hmm.
and kept going back to her. All these people were stopped in the roadway, looking to them causing trouble, and her pushing them away.
Mm-hmm.
And she kept grabbing on her. I came up here, I go into the ask what's going on, and he sit there and just lost. He said, "You didn't see shit." He started walking away. I said, "You're detained," and that's when he went turn around. He wasn't
Yeah. Oh, cool. You got everything.
His shirt got ripped. That's all.
It's just an incident.
Did you not hear it? You didn't hear it?
That's literally one person and we're all upon him. Stop playing my top. Puss ass.
You gotta get out of the street, man.
Lame ass. Oh, look, y'all have that bag.
Have a good night.
Yeah. Lame.
Yeah, we are.
The man who was identified as Andrew Halton was then transported to the police department, where he begins to explain his side of the story.
I was just escalating situation, sir. I don't want the individual who you see me rolling go to jail. She gets drunk, she has a history of this. She gets violent. I'm supposed to be her best not a driver. That's it. You see me push her off her, that was her man she's trying to go home to. She's violent, as you can see. So I was supposed to be the one to take her home. That's why I was the main one, just like, come on, come back to the car. Come back to the car. It's a known history of this girl. I wasn't trying to disrespect her. I just wanted to let you know that I wasn't doing anything. I didn't do it. She's gonna push me off because she's drunk. That's it.
All right. Well, before we go further, all right, I just want to read your rights. So you're advised of your constitutional rights. Okay. All right. I require to warn you before you make any statement that you have the following constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. You have the right to the presence of representation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statements and during any question. You cannot afford a lawyer. You're entitled to the presence of a representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statements and during any questioning. At any time during the interview, you do not wish to answer any questions. You have the privilege to remain silent. You can make any threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. It must be of your own free will, and any statement can and will be used against you in a court of law. So do you understand your constitutional rights?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm going to explain what I saw and why I came over.
I understand what you've seen, because what you told me was go ahead on what you told me.
So when I'm sitting there, I see
Across the street, right?
yes, there's people stopped on the road. They're staring at you guys.
Yes.
All right. I don't know you. I don't know her. So I don't know the relationship or anything like that.
Yes, sir.
I hear her screaming all the way across the intersection.
Yes, sir. That's why I immediately told her when I seen, to act like to got out of the car.
I see her push you off
Yes, she did.
multiple times, and then I see you still walking, following
Like just
after that.
Yes.
All right, so I have to go and at least investigate and find out what's going on.
Yes.
That's why I came up.
Yes.
Okay. When I told you, I saw her push
Yes.
into altercation.
Yes.
I know you got hot.
Yes, you're right. Because I did say something you didn't which was in call for the original officer going, but my main surgeon, like I said, you don't know who, you don't know her, but I know her. This is not my first time. And she literally will keep going, whatever she's doing until she gets her point. And like I said, I was the designated driver of this whole birthday bash. She's supposed to come home with me. So while the individual who's trying to dodge the hits is walking the other way, I don't know, I felt as needed to like, yo, put your hands down because somebody is coming over here and making a scene. And I will apologize for whatever I said because I felt like if you've seen the whole thing, you could see I had nothing to do with it. It wasn't until I see she physically put hands on somebody, it was stop. You're not going to jail. You will. And I kept whispering it. Even when you didn't tell me, I told everybody, back up, please, because I'd rather you do what you got to do with me than do down. Because that's all I'm here for.
And if you look at it on my side, I come up there, you know, I get told I didn't see shit. And
I understand. That's
try to walk away from me when I tell you don't walk away.
I wasn't trying to, but I was just trying to get away from the girl because you said that.
And when I told you to turn around, that's why when I grabbed your shirt.
I just wanted to turn around freely. You're pushing against me, and I'm like, I never once resisted you. You grabbed me, I stayed there. You tried to grab my hand, I said, please, sir, let me just turn around briefly.
I know, I need it to be done when I tell it to be done.
I understand.
I'm the only person out there, and I got
and that's why I said,
girls yanking
as I'm
on
sitting there, when I reflect, I should have just did what you told. But I just wanted to make sure the girl.
So your relationship with her is nothing but friends.
No, just friends. We're here for a birthday party. That is my friend. It's February 17th, his birthday, and she was the one that hosted. But everybody knows there, she can't have her alcohol. We tried to get her on beer, but once more liquor came, she drunk.
So she was having issues with her
man. Yes. So when you see me like grab her and you say push off, she was just trying to go to her man, back to her man. But before she made this whole deal, he already said, I cannot be here. And she gets a little physical. She does. Okay. She gets aggressive. But at the end of the day, like I said, I only had one job and I was just trying to calm her down. And I know she will listen to me when I tell her, calm down.
Okay.
And it wasn't trying to disobey.
How much alcohol have you had tonight?
Me?
Yes.
I only had 3 shots.
All right. What time did you have your first one?
The first one is at 7:15 on the reservation.
Okay. When did you have your last one?
At 9:30.
9:30. Okay.
So don't say 9:45. But 9:30 is when I said I was looking to do my thing.
Do me one favor. I just need the belt. We're gonna hang out in here for a little bit, and I'll let you know what's going on. Okay. But I just need the belt.
I just hope you understand.
I
am sorry for disobeying you, but I just want to let you know, like, I was just trying to get her down. This is not something like I never dealt with, so I know how outrageous. She has all the jail on my account, so I just want to make sure she just understands the situation that you need to stop.
You're gonna take the ball.
Like I said, I am
the officer after you got placed in custody, after we got handcuffed and everything else, we started searching, make sure you don't have any weapons and stuff like that. Another officer found a small plastic bag on powder, small amount.
On me?
Yes. Do you know what that is?
No. Where was it?
I have to check. I know because I didn't take it off of you, but somebody else did, so I have to check to find out. But I have to go and test that and figure out what it's going to be. All right. Have any idea what? Okay.
I have no bag, no substance, or nothing on me. So that's what I'm saying.
All right. Let me figure out what's going on. I'll let you know as soon as we figure out what's going on. Okay. So just hang tight.
Hey, you don't have anything else on you, right?
No, sir. That's what I'm saying.
So you just had a little bag of Molly on you? Right, but it would be, I mean, if you had something on you, it would just be that little powder. I mean, it's a small little bit amount.
I don't know if that is how I really don't know, sir. But it's really, I don't. Like I said, I didn't come with that, so I don't know. You said
Okay.
I know my person, but I don't know.
But you don't think it's like anthrax or like fentanyl or anything that would like harm us? So I mean, it would be
So I'm reasonable to you.
Yeah.
I say big pills.
Okay.
So like I said, if it was in like a little plastic you pull out aluminum, I would say yes, that's on my portion. Whatever. Like as far as everything, I don't know what it is. You said it's in a bag.
Well, it's like an old, like a old Tide baggie, like clear Tide baggie.
I say how much baggie?
Like somebody gave something to you or something, you might have stuck into your pocket.
I would hope that it would be things. That's what
I mean, it could be, yeah. I mean,
that's it. I didn't get nothing from nobody. I didn't talk to nobody inside. Like I said, if it was helping you know where it was,
okay, I just want to make sure that's something that's going to hurt us or anything. If we
No,
or whatever, like
guaranteed, like I said, the worst case scenario.
But would it be unusual if it was more like that?
Yeah, I don't do that.
Okay. All right.
So I see how this 72-hour horsepower.
All right, just sit tight and I'll let you know as soon as we figure out what's going on, all right?
The man identified as Andrew Orvey Helton. He was charged with disturbing the peace and resisting an officer without violence.